Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we
We
won't
won't
go.
go.
Hell no, hell
We won't
no,
go.
we won't go. Nah, them boys on strike, man. Hollywood actors on strike right now. The
They shutting that
Hollywood
shit down.
actors and writers, man, got that stuff like no more. We need ours, man. Y'all getting too much money on everything, bro. So SAG, AFTRA, is the union for the Hollywood actors and the writers, and they say they need their money. They need their residuals. We tired of y'all using all this AI, using our likeness or whatever, and not getting paid for it. It's 160,000 actors, I believe it is. So just about everybody in the industry in Hollywood, and I believe it's like 11,000 writers, bro. They're telling them people, hell no, give us our bread, man. Yeah, it's crazy right now because everybody's claiming that they're taking the loss. And I mean, I know they have been since the pandemic. 2020 was a rough year for a lot of people. But guess what? Man, y'all still making money, y'all still streaming. And when y'all sell the rights to those movies and y'all streams, they're supposed to get residuals, and they haven't been getting the right amount of residuals. And like I say, it's just been some clown shit, bro. It's just been some clown shit. All the elites, whatever, want to keep all the bread and have the actors working from check to check, which is so crazy to me when y'all get $1 million deals. You know what I'm saying? And these guys got to freaking do this and do that. And like everybody that I know in the Hollywood, man, they say, man, we're not going to no premieres. We're not doing anything. All that stuff is shut down right now. For real. We need justice, and we need it now. Have you heard about this, bro?
That's insane. Yeah, man. I've seen a couple of things about it. Not too much detail, but a couple of the big name actors I know that are standing with them in unity is Jason Sudeikis, the comedy actor who was in Horrible Bosses and all that. Rosario Dawson. Those were like the two biggest names that stuck out to me. Yeah, like you said, 160,000 of these guys striking, over 11,000 writers, and it's going to halt productions on a lot of the television shows. It's supposed to come out soon, and a lot of them have just been stopped for a while. This is going to be a big dark day in Hollywood if this does not get resolved soon, man. So they want him to agree to a studio-friendly deal. You know Ron Perlman, dude who plays Hellboy?
Yeah.
So did you see the video that he came out with?
I didn't.
He went live and he threatened an anonymous Hollywood executive who's a part of that stuff, who's trying to, screw them over. But some anonymous executive said that their plan was to purposely delay negotiations long enough for people to lose their homes and lose their shit, because ultimately forcing a studio friendly deal and ending the strike. But Ron Perlman got on there and he says, "Be careful, mother." Who you say that to? He said, because you want somebody to lose their homes. You're somebody back you're somebody there who's making like $27 million a year or $27 million doing whatever, and you do absolutely nothing to contribute to anything or any work that we put in whatsoever. And then you got the nerve to sit there and say that your plan is to delay negotiations so it stretches out everybody further and dries them out, because they got to use all their money and their expenses and end up losing their houses if they don't agree to some shit deal that they can at least get some type of income coming in. That's so low, bro. It really is.
Right.
But basically the key to the message was, he said, be careful, because what goes around comes around. You might lose your house. There's few ways that can happen. Karma, this, that.
They don't love you, man. They don't love you like that, man. Everything is about that money. It's all about the cream.
But yeah,
that's it, bro.
That's insane. Do you think they're going to get some kind of deal worked out? What do you think that's going to happen? Do you think it's going to be like a studio friendly deal, or do you think they're going to actually solidify and unify together and they're going to get a little bit taken care of a little bit better?
Bro, that stuff going to be pennies on the dollar, bro. It's going to be pennies on the dollar, man. Like it's so much that goes into this stuff, man. They got a lot of negotiating to do. It's not just about the residuals. It's about the likeness, bro. You can use AIs to freaking do all the stunt doubles and everything else, man. You know how they have 100,000 people in the stadium, bro. Nobody has to be there to be those actors. You feel me? You can have like a row of actors or whatever that's live, and then you can have all that stuff automatically, you know what I'm saying? And generated, bro. You just had that stuff crazy. And we was talking about this stuff with the AI, bro, taking jobs, bro. And that's
Yeah, we
and that's
did.
and that's the main thing I was talking about. I was talking about the drivers, bro, the pilots, all that stuff, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like they trying to get this stuff or whatever, where because you know the AI can write papers and everything, write the scripts now. Like we don't need y'all. This stuff can generate that stuff, man, in 2 minutes, bro. Don't have to pay nobody, man. Pay the $5.99 or whatever for the subscription for the month. You know, so it's super crazy out here, bro. And they just need to be careful, bro. Y'all got to be careful, man. Y'all got to stick together, man, and ride that stuff out. Because when y'all do get y'all deal, which I hope y'all do, man, it's gonna be beautiful for the next generation as well.
So what you're saying is you think they're gonna get shafted with the new deal coming up? Then they're gonna have to cave into something that's way below what they need to be earning, and something's gonna be worked out with a shit deal. That's what you're saying?
Right, because like I say, that money funny right now. So you're gonna have to do what you gotta do, but you're gonna have to figure out something long term or whatever for, like I say, for the next generation to get that paper and stuff too. Because if you got a child actor, you don't want them to go through that stuff or whatever forever, 20, 30 years and have to do the stuff again. You know, there hasn't been a strike since 1960. Ronald Reagan started that shit. You feel me? When he was still acting. So it's been a long time, man. They've been getting this shafted deal. But now, whatever, people are starting to speak up more and be like, man, hey, this stuff ain't right, bro, and we're not going for it, you know, and that's my type of people, you know. If that stuff not right, hey, we got to say something, do something, you know.
No question. Got to respect their rights. Got to give them what they're rightfully deserved. They're the ones putting the work in, you know. And that's why a lot of people feel that's why a lot of people feel the way they do working for these big ass name companies, and then feel like they're getting pennies on the dollar because of what they're earning compared to what you're earning. This ain't working for me.
Right.
I ain't saying y'all gotta pay me, you know, like for regular jobs. Like I ain't saying y'all gotta pay me, you know, 200, 300,000. What I'm saying is I need more than this. So.
Right. Not a fair wage.
Pay the actors. End the strike. Make shit right.
Right. Because they can't do nothing. They really can't do nothing without that stuff unless you're just going to do anime. That's the only way, you know? Gonna be a lot more anime movies. But like I say, it's even still then, you know? But got to figure it out.
More anime movies coming 2024. You heard it here on the Let Loose podcast.
Yo.